Hello and welcome back to Teach Me Money Methods. In this video, I'm going to be going over like a follow-up video to one that I posted yesterday morning on June 1st. Now, a software came out yesterday morning called Smartwriterr, and it was claiming to be an artificial intelligence or AI type software. Now, I went ahead and checked out the sales page and really put in a lot. I mean, it was a long video, about 20 minutes of just kind of going over it. And, you know, the sales page looked really, really good. I hadn't picked up the product yet, but I had planned on it, right? And I think I ended with a score of 6 out of 10. So I gave the software a 6 out of 10 in my video. That was without buying it, just based on what my knowledge of the internet and making money online and all the software, different products and softwares that I review on a daily basis. Well, after the video, I did go in and purchase the software. I purchased the software and I purchased 2 of the one-time offers. So I ended up dropping a little over $100 on the whole package. And in this video, I want to address, give you an updated review. I don't normally do this, but I feel inclined to do this time because I feel like, I only want to review good products and recommend good products and perhaps call out bad products when I come across them. If I buy a product and I try it out and it's just crappy, I want to go ahead and share that with you guys as well. So that's what the whole intention of this video is. So, what I'm going to tell you right now, I do not recommend this crappy software. And I've never made a video quite like this one before on this channel, but I really just feel like I need to address this because I had a negative comment on my channel. And I went ahead and removed that because it's my channel and I'm not going to have negative people coming on here and being rude or negative and saying that I'm spamming YouTube, which is exact opposite of what I'm achieving on this channel. And if you go and type in Smartwriterr review on YouTube right now, you'll see that there's dozens of other people that did reviews and none of them bought the software. And all they're doing, they were shoving it down. I watched several of them and all they were doing was aggressively trying to sell the software. Now go back and watch my video from yesterday. I wasn't aggressively trying to sell the software to anybody. And I even gave it a 6 out of 10. So if I was aggressively trying to sell it, I would have gave it, an 8, 9, or 10. And I would have told you to pick it up and I would have created bonuses for you. I didn't create bonuses. I gave it not a very good score. If you're looking at a grade school, then a 6 is actually a D. So that's not a passing score. So there wasn't really a whole lot in my video that would have been pushing people to buy it. I was just kind of showing it, right? They're not that good. You can, preview this. I'm going to select, actually Matthew was the only one that was decent. Look at Joey.
Hi, my name is Joey. I will read any text.
That's terrible. Yeah, let's go with Joey because this is fun. We're having fun with this, right? And let's preview this.
We've been working on something really cool for TH.
But I went ahead and took it a step further and bought the software. Because it did look good. The software did look good, and I had a lot of high hopes for the software. But I am going to address, and some of you dropped some comments in my video yesterday, and I really appreciated them. They said that they were disappointed with the software. They did buy through my link, and they were disappointed. They weren't mad about it, or they weren't blaming me for purchasing the software, but they just wanted to let me know that they weren't happy with the software. And you know what? You can check my response back on that as well. I was not happy with the software either. And that's what I'm going to show you right now. We're going to go into the software. So, I just wanted to make that known. If you are going to drop extremely negative comments or whatever, and then I'm just going to remove your comment, right? And you don't have to watch my videos. You don't have to be on this channel. Transparency is very important to me. Many of you have bought my products. I have my own products. I'm a product creator and I also recommend top quality products. And so you guys know that I'm an honest, I'm not like many other YouTubers in the make money online niche. I'm very transparent about what I'm doing online to make money and about good products. And so I know that you guys know that. So yeah, I went over my score for the last video, but I'm going to give you my new score after careful thought and critique. And even though I'm not really happy with the software, there are some things with the software that will still be useful. And so I'm going to go ahead and update my score for a 3. Really, it's just, you don't get the software, but I'm not going to go and just say it's a bad software. It's a 1, but it's definitely not worth getting. So don't get it. And for those that are unhappy, I'll just request a refund. Let's log in and I'll show you, right? So here's where I wanted to show you the software. Here it is. Sign in to Smartwriterr. I'm going to go ahead and double click that. It's going to take me over and I'm logged in now, right? I tried 7 different scripts. Here's all the different scripts I was testing out, the PLR and blog post, PowerPoint, all that stuff, right? And so here's my critique with the system so far. When you go into the new script, right? And I did go in and fill out a preset down here, right? PLR source. And I had created one. You can come in here and you can edit it and all that. And the layout of the software is nice. I like the structure. If I was going to build a software, I think I would like I like the simplicity of this software. I do like how everything is on the left side, very self-explanatory. And I like the buttons and overall feel of the software. So that's good. But when we go into new script, and I'm just going to say, now we're going to just do like test. I'm just going to call it test 1. Now, here's all the different script categories that you could choose from. So when I go to, I tried a bunch of different ones and there wasn't any other ones in here that I was very, very excited about. Maybe the email one works pretty good as well. But when you go to sales letter, this is probably the only advantageous one that you can still get some use out of. Now, they don't have a whole lot of angles. I wish they had more angles in here. I mean, because really, who's going to actually have a weight loss PLR or a bodybuilding PLR product that they're creating and making a sales page for? I was hoping that you could, select a PLR one and then, maybe you're going to have to do a lot of editing and changing to it. But really, you select one of these and a lot of them end up being the same. But if we just go with the make money online angle and then we go next step, and then it's going to ask us some different questions, right? I'm going to select my preset in here. It will fill out some of the information. Let's just say that this is called, Eagle traffic or something, right? Eagle traffic, and then my name's Josh. It solves, getting traffic to your website. So you're going to put that in there, right? Unique selling point is that it is a very good training platform for learning how to drive traffic to your site, something like that, right? And then I have my name in there and everything, right? So I'm going to go ahead and create script. And then it'll spit this part out. So still searching for the best way to make money online, presenting Eagle Traffic, a groundbreaking newbie-friendly technology that creates instant business websites. So that part's going to be, so this script right here is pretty much the dummy script that gets spit out every time. And then this part right here, if you want to take the module 2, is the laptop lifestyle. And so, and you can see, you can read through here. So only the yellow parts are the only parts that actually got inserted and changed, right? So it's not really, you see right here where it says, anxiety, frustration, depression. So that part, if I go over here and I just go rebuild script, let's say I change Eagle to, wolf. And then we go back and we do rebuild script. We'll watch what happens. It's going to go ahead and everything is still the same, right? Friendly technology, blah, blah, blah. And then just wolf traffic is updated. Everything else stays the same. And see, anxiety, frustration, all that stays the same. And then we go down and check the part 2. It's laptop lifestyle, blah, 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 all that stuff. So what you're looking at here is, let's just take this first one. And maybe we'll come over here and download the text file. So let's say you have the text file. It's probably going to download both, I think. I actually haven't sampled this part out before. And let's come through here. So it probably grabs the, where's that part? All right, so here's the second sales letter where it brought that in. And let's just say we're not going to use this one. So I'm going to go ahead and grab all this and just remove it. So push delete. So it does create 2 sales letter scripts for you. But guess what? You are going to have to go in here. So here is the only part. The reason why I'm not giving it a 1 and I'm giving it a 3 is because you still can use this. This is great sales copy. It really is. But you are going to have to cater it to, a groundbreaking, newbie-friendly technology. That right here, you're going to have to do that drives traffic to your website so you can make real income without any prior. So see how I filled that out right here. I just switched out that right here. I switched that part out, right? And then you're going to have to go in here. Yes, get access to the complete training. That's going to be the same. Easily drive real traffic. That's the same. Boost. So all those are good stuff, right? But you are going to have to come in here and update some stuff. So yeah, so is this script pretty darn good laid out for you? Yes, and you can use that. Okay, so that's the only part that I do think is good. You could come in here and use this one too. You're just going to have to change out more than just the yellow parts. You're going to have to change out also some other stuff right here. But other than that, it is good sales copy. It is a good template. It's a good template for your sales, for a basic sales page, right? It's a good template. So that's the only good one that I found, right? So if I go back to new script, here's where it gets really bad. And here's where it starts getting, we're going to say test 2. And this is where I start getting a little bit concerned and unhappy about the software. So let's just come down here. I was going to maybe try to do a press release, right? And right here, no script template for this catalog. So why does it say there's no script template for this catalog? Click next. And this has actually been updated since yesterday because it let me go through the next page yesterday and it was just blank. So I paid for the unlimited. So there should be 18 more modules, right? The 18 additional modules. So there's one. So all these bottom 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, all of these from cold calling scripts down should all be part of my upgraded package. And it's not working, right? So if I come over here to blog article, right? Blog article, push next. And then, so you have this, so we have spit out digital marketing trends to watch out for in 2021. So what is this? What is the software doing for me right now? 5 kid-friendly foods that reduce constipation. So they have added in a few more things in here. Yesterday when I tried the software out, so, okay, maybe something's happening. Maybe they're in here actively improving the software as, under the launch period. I put in a support ticket, and I'll get to that in a second. But yesterday, they only had these 2 right here. And then no matter how many times you pushed refresh and rebuild article, they all were the same. Every single one of them was the same. All right. So then now they've added more stuff in here. 5 ways to rank your YouTube videos #1. How to find your clients' tips, how to close a deal, right? So you have all these ones they've added. So now there's 7 in here. But then if I go up here and maybe we want to rebuild and try again. And so let's see if, so 5 ways to rank a YouTube video. Right here, 5 friendly, who's going to use this? 5 kid-friendly foods that reduce constipation. Why is that the second article that's recommended, right? So it's not producing new content on it. It's not an artificial intelligence writer. And that's what a couple of my, subscribers had mentioned to me. This is not a true artificial intelligence writer. They shouldn't have called it on the sales page. They shouldn't have said anything about AI. They should have just said that this is a like a template-based software, template-based script writing software. And you know what? Maybe we wouldn't be as I want to say, just frustrated and disappointed. Disappointed is the right word. Frustrated and disappointed in the software because, they manipulated the sales page, and this is what happens with Make Money Online products. And this is why I built my unique channel, to, you want to get out of that shiny object type thing where you're just buying stuff, right? You want to buy things that you can put into use. This looked good because, I'm a product creator and maybe I want to use one of these sales page templates. But, when I come up here to new script, and you put in a script name and you come down here and you try to, grab, I want to do something down here, PowerPoint presentation, no script template for this catalog. I bought this and it's not even working. I paid money, paid over $100, and this is not working, right? So very disappointing. Like I said, the only one that I think is decent so far is the sales letter one, and you'll have to change a lot of text, and it's the same 2 templates each time. And I've kind of skimmed through a few more of these. The email campaigns also seem like they're decent as well. You got to put in a preset and, Google traffic just as a test, right? So here you go. So you do get some different subject lines, and this might be this could be helpful. Some of the emails in here that also could be helpful. All right, so on to the really, really bad stuff. Well, first of all, it comes with a Smart Designer, the software that you get, I think, on the front end. And if you use Canva in any way, you could put in your size here. But if you use Canva, like here, this made me laugh. Stickers. Click on it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stickers, right? And then, or I guess those were topics. Then then you click inside of one of those and you get like maybe 10. And they're just not, that great, not high quality. And then we come back, background, maybe change the background. But what are you going to design with this, right? Shapes, there's some shapes, and it's not really something that, it's not even going to become close to even 25% of Canva free. So there's just not a big library of free assets or anything like that. So that's not anything special. Then let's come down here. I paid for the Smart Speech Pro, right? And so let's just say I grab these 3 sentences from here. And Smart Speech Pro was the AI or, human generated content for voiceovers. And, on their sales page, it said 99.9% human sounding voiceovers that can be created. Well, then come on in here and let's check out. Well, I'll just push play. So you would paste your text in here. Oh, and then you would select, and look, if I go English USA, I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people to choose from, only 2 men to choose from, and they don't sound very good.
Text you type here.
Right? And then
read any text you type here.
Who's going to use a kid? Where do I need to use a kid from? Right? So really they're not that good. You can, preview this. I'm going to select, actually Matthew was the only one that was decent. Look at Joey. That's terrible. Yeah, let's go with Joey because this is fun. We're having fun with this, right? And let's preview this. It's terrible, right? So this, I'll never use this. This was just a waste of the $37 I paid for it. So I'm just giving you guys the update of, and then last but not least, let's go with their support desk, right? So yesterday I had clicked on support desk and I had went in here. I tried to, you've got to sign up. You've got to sign up for a support, right? So I put in my name, I put in my email address, and I click, I'm not a robot, register. And look, capture verified failed. Huh. Support doesn't work on this piece of crap, right? And so what did I do? I went and took a screenshot of this. And I went and got their email address, their support email from JVZoo, sent them an email explaining all the issues I was having and some of the things that weren't working. And then this right here, that their ticketing system seems to be rejecting even people signing up for it, right? So then that, didn't work. And then, it's just, this is just not a way to do business. It's a fly by night. And, I am just very disappointed with the software, and I wanted to give an update video. Hopefully this one gets out to the top page and people actually see this so they can actually, I'm going to take down my affiliate link on my other video. I'm not going to recommend or sell the product anymore. So I will actually push everyone back to this video. And this is just absolutely stay away from this product. Do not buy Smartwriter software. It's terrible. No customer support. It's not even bad customer support. There's no customer support. I don't believe I'm not even sure you'll be able to get a refund. So, do not recommend this software. And, kind of a lesson learned for me, I will take, the constructive criticism and, make sure that I have my hands on the software before I make my next review of a video, which you guys can go. I have over 220 videos on the channel, and, all my stuff is, very honest and transparent about the product that I'm promoting. And I only promote the products that I actually do have. So in this case, I put a video out before I actually had it in hand. But because I care about all of you that much, I did buy the software and bought 2 of the upgrades, dropped over $100 on the software, and it is in fact a really crappy software. So do not pick it up. I hope that you got value from this. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe so you can see my next videos, tutorial videos, and product recommendation videos. And yeah, thank you. I'll see you in the next one.